In college football, a lot of intrigue at Auburn, where the pressure is increasing on coach Bryan Harsin after a 6-7 debut season on the Plains. Harsin is under fire after the program experienced a large amount of turnover both on the roster and on the coaching staff. Reports surfaced last night that his future with the school could be in doubt. He told ESPN that he has no plans to leave, adding, quote, "This was and is the job." Defensive lineman Lee Hunter left the Tigers in January after one season to play for Gus Malzahn at UCF. He posted this on Instagram today, quote, "The reason I chose to leave Auburn was because we got treated like we wasn't good enough and like dogs." He went on to say Coach Harsin has the true mindset for a winner but has a terrible mindset as a person, end quote. Auburn's president chimed in this afternoon. He said, quote, "I just want you to know we're involved in trying to separate fact from fiction. We'll keep you posted and make the appropriate decision at the right time." Here's more from our college football insider, Barrett Sallee.
Trying to explain what's going on in Auburn is like trying to explain quantum physics to a toddler. But basically, he is being accused of mistreatment or just being a difficult person to deal with by multiple players. That explains why nearly 24 players have left. It explains why he has issues keeping coaches on the staff. But it boils down to this, and it's something that's been going on for a long time. The hire was not popular among Auburn boosters. When he was hired by Jay Gouge and athletic director Alan Green, the sphere of influence at Auburn shrunk. But then he went 6-7. But then 5 straight losses happened. He fired his wide receivers coach 4 games into the season. He's had trouble maintaining a roster. Coaches are leaving and coming and going nonstop. So what essentially has happened is that the sphere of influence, those boosters, are now back in the conversation. And they don't like Bryan Harsin. They don't like his personality. They don't like the lack of access. And ultimately, they don't like the fact that he might get a year 2 after all that's gone on in year 1. So as it stands right now, Bryan Harsin's future in Auburn is in doubt. I don't think he's going to make it. I think right now it's to a point of no return. Basically, you've gotten to a point where the program's toxic, and firing and keeping him and firing him later is not really an option because it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. Look, Auburn is dysfunctional. There are too many chefs in the kitchens. It's been like that for a long time. There's a phrase out there that it's just Auburn being Auburn. Jabba. Well, I think we've seen at this point that this is peak Jabba.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.